Kundiman. I drew this background, which is that the bird got freedom from the cage, because in this literary piece of works by Rizal, he wants to give us freedom in our country. His high hopes are that one day the Philippines will be free from treachery and injustice, just like the birds here where they are free to fly. So, a Kundiman is a traditional love song, particularly one that expresses devotion and longing for its romantic object. Scholars propose that it was derived from the phrase kung hindi man, or if it should not be so. So this poem is not dedicated to a particular maiden, but to that one maiden to whom the hero fully dedicated his life to the Philippines. This poem is the song that clearly brought out the traits or the evidence behind those words through this poet. He wrote this poem so that when we read it, we will know that he really fought for the Philippines and that someday our country will be free from the hands of foreign invaders. This piece reflects his high hopes that one day the Philippines would be free from treachery and injustice. Time, the country faced great threats while he was in Europe, and through this work, he voices his hopeful thoughts despite being far away from the country. So he wrote this poem during the Spanish conquest of our country. He wrote this poem Kundiman to express his intense love for our motherland, which is the Philippines. Here in this poem, he expresses his emotions about how much he is willing to defend the Philippines and how brave he is to fight without hurting or injuring other people. He is fighting the Philippines against the Spanish in an injustice that will someday be free. In this poem, you can really see his dedication to fighting through his written works without harming others. He used his intelligence in writing to fight instead of using a gun.